Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sammy and I make mommy, lifestyle, and Leo content. And today we're doing a fall decorate with me. Today's video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Brittany over at Wholesome Blessings on Instagram, or you may know her as Brittany Mullins here on YouTube. Her channel focuses on motherhood, intentional living, minimalism, and she lives in a tiny house. I am so excited to be doing this video in collaboration with Brittany. We've actually known each other for several years in real life, so it's so fun to be doing this with her. She is also doing a fall decorate with me, but it will be a little bit of a different take since she lives in a tiny house and has adopted the minimalist lifestyle. So I will have her channel and her video and everything linked below for you all so that you can go subscribe to her and check out her fall decorate with me. I love displaying books pretty much everywhere in my home. And so I was looking for a specific recipe to display, and I wanted something that was warm and cozy, so I ended up going with a warm pumpkin spice cake, and that was the recipe I displayed. So when I decorate, I typically move things around quite a bit. I really knew what I wanted for this shelf over here. These built-ins are in my dining room, and I adore them. It's one of the things I love most about our home. And so I knew exactly how I wanted this shelf, but on the next one, you will see I have a little bit of a harder time deciding. For some reason my camera was having trouble focusing during this clip, but I wanted to make sure you guys got the idea. I got this pumpkin soup tureen from Walmart several years ago, and I adore it. I love it. I use it as a part of my decor when I'm not using it for soup, and if I can find one similar, I will link it. I don't think that they still carry this exact one, but I'll try to find one that is as close to it as possible. This sign is our wedding date, and it was a wedding gift from my husband's aunt. She makes the most beautiful things, and she always gives the best gifts. This piece is a vintage record player, and it belonged to my grandmother, and she has graciously given it to me to use in my home, and I love it, but I couldn't decide what I wanted to put on it. So I put these little pumpkins on here, and I may end up changing this just because I feel like I need something a little bit larger with some height. So I actually made this wreath, and I made 2 of them for the windows in my dining room, and I really wanted something minimal with these colors, but I couldn't find anything that I actually liked. So I picked up all of this stuff from the Dollar Tree, and it took me like just maybe 20 minutes to make both of them, and I love them. In shopping your home when decorating for the seasons, and so these are things that I've collected over the years, and I tend to buy just maybe 1 or 2 new things when decorating for like fall or winter or whatever. Fall is my favorite season to decorate for, so I have to be more careful because I will go all out and just buy everything. So So I love shopping my home, using the things I already have, and just putting in those few fall touches. And this works best for me in my dining room. We eat in here pretty much every single day, and my husband, if you have been around here for a little while, is a police officer, and so he's not home every night for dinner, but Oliver and I tend to eat here, and I just wanted it to be really pretty, really calm, and just have the fall vibes without all the craziness. Now you will see that I approached it a lot differently in the living room. I tend to go all out in there because we're in there most of our time, and so I just love decorating for fall. It's my favorite time of year, and outside of Christmas, and I really love it. So on my table you will see just the after. I didn't do the decorating part because what I end up using is so tall it wouldn't fit into my camera lens. I got these candlesticks on clearance, and they were each like $1.50 or something like that, and paired with this runner I think it just adds that cozy touch. I wanted to give our entryway table a good wipe down before adding anything new, and I love our entryway table, but it can be a catch-all, and I think a lot of entryway tables are that way. You just, when you come in the door, you tend to toss everything on it. So I tried to pick this area up at least once a day, sometimes every other day, but I tried to keep it from getting too cluttered. The white sign is another beautiful gift from my husband's aunt, and I originally was going to try and put it on the table, but it was too large and covered our thermostat, so we nixed that idea. Candle holders, 3 or 4 years ago at Hobby Lobby for like $3 a piece, and they have been on my entryway table pretty much ever since. So I really love them. They add some nice height, and they're neutral enough that I can use them with pretty much all of my decor. These white pumpkins here, but I realized with my little baskets for keys and sunglasses, they would just be too big and would take up too much space. So I replaced them with these small candles, and I think it works out nicely. built-in, I just added a few pumpkins. I keep this decor pretty much the same year-round. I switch out the pictures, but I kept looking over at my stock and I was like, I think I just want to add these small pumpkins. pumpkins. And this area, I love all of the items on this shelf, and keeping it pretty much the same means that I just add those few touches for the season changes. But I ended up just adding a candle and a pumpkin to that area, and you'll see it here in just a minute. This shelf is the exact same as the other one. It's just on the other side of my fireplace, and I really liked how this one turned out. There's not as many free shelves because I have Oliver's books and a basket with some of his items in it, so I had less space to decorate, but I like how it turned out. Leaf garland on before I started filming because it was kind of annoying and I was struggling with it, so I just didn't add that footage in here. It took me a while to get it the way I wanted, and I may end up picking up a couple more. They're just from the Dollar Tree. All of these items actually that you see are from the Dollar Tree except the Autumn Blessing sign, which was a gift from my mom. I may end up doing a little bit something different on this later on. I haven't quite decided if I love it. I did see these open lanterns at Walmart that are really pretty, and I thought about picking up two of the tall ones and placing them on either side of the TV. So if I make that change, I will post it on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me over there. purchase of the seasons is with pillows. And I don't know if anybody else's husband is like this, but my husband does not see the need for so many throw pillows, but I love them. And I've actually found that the easiest way to have variations of throw pillows is, instead of purchasing throw pillows for each season, I instead purchase the slip covers from Amazon. So they're just pillow covers, they zip, they're really, really easy. I can link the ones I purchased below, and I really love them, and it's so much easier to store pillowcases than it is to store pillows. They just take up so much less space, and you're actually able to wash them. So I have one fall pillow that is actually a pillow. It's not just a pillowcase, but the other ones are pillowcases, and I just have regular throw pillows, and I change out the cases with the seasons. This area was very difficult to film in, so instead I just wanted to show you. This is a shelf hanging in my hallway, and the Let's Stay Home and Little Raccoon Guy are from Walmart, and I really love how this turned out. This is in my kitchen little windowsill, and it's just the pass-through between the kitchen and the bonus room, and I love this little Good Morning Pumpkin sign and candle. They are both from Walmart. Finally, I just added this candle, this Dollar Tree pumpkin, and this little sign to the bathroom to make it a little bit more festive. And so I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Definitely subscribe. I'm going to do a decorate outside with me, and so that one will be coming soon.